What's up, everybody? It's Kane. Welcome back to the ultimate rebuild, most difficult rebuild you could possibly imagine. If you're not familiar with the rules, go check out that first episode and kind of overview of it. We are in the Ncaa conference, so just kind of a quick overview here. Definitely going to be difficult even in this conference. Last game we played terrible. Our defense across the board, 126th in points, 126th in yards, rushing 516 yards per game. You know, even passing is 74th. How do you allow 516 rushing yards? That is just remarkable. So something to kind of keep in mind. This is kind of a fluid, kind of learn as we go kind of thing. Trying to get used to the sliders, trying to get used to, gameplay, being a defensive coordinator, but just trying anything. But take a look at that pass offense. 390 yards. So hopefully the offense can do something. It's kind of deceiving just because a lot of that was garbage time, losing 63-23. But something to keep an eye on. The offense has definitely got to perform better in rushing. But hopefully overall the team both were playing better. We're playing 0-2 Northwestern. And not too familiar with their team. I know they run kind of a spread formation, so they get the ball to start, and it's a lot of the same old stuff. Running some options, giving up as much rushing yards as we did last week. That's coming again with a screenplay, and then we get a penalty on top of it. Now this has got to be the biggest flop I've seen in this game. So we get a roughing the passer call, and look what this is. He's by him. Bumps into his shoulder, and the dude acts like he broke his arm. So again, the ref's not helping us out any. Next few plays, they just run it in down our throat. Offense obviously does nothing with it, and they turn the ball over, breaks the tackle, and another penalty. Another one. Roughing the passer again. Now, that one may have been me. I may have dove a little late, but the penalty sliders are something you got to be kind of used to. You can't be aggressive with your diving at the quarterback, because if he throws it and gets rid of it, you're looking at a personal foul every time. So here, guys whiffing, breaks tackles, can't wrap up. A lot of that, I guess I really can't dive. I just need to go for the wrap up. I just can't really figure it out. 21-0 this time, breaking more tackles, getting huge runs. 28 points, and we still have 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Offense is doing nothing with the ball. It's painful. 3rd and 5 now. Who wants to step up and play? Spicer kind of stops that crossing route, and we finally get a stop. So, of course, offense does nothing. They drive down the field. We're into the second quarter now. But it's just getting a little ridiculous. There's a missed tackle. Another missed tackle. And luckily we have 8 guys to bring one guy down. So here, finally getting a tackle in the backfield. Spicer here reads the screen nicely, gets caught up, and luckily we knock him out of bounds. So we get a stop. They miss a field goal. They get the ball right back. But again, the offense is just garbage. And that's really what's killing here. Conception, man, blows that play up. 2nd and 16 now. Defense is kind of stepping up. We're getting in a groove now. 3rd and 20. Again, reading the screen. Conception may have gotten away with pass interference, but that's fine. We don't want to hear it. So, again, they get a field goal. Moving down now. Defense, has only allowed 3 points in this second quarter. Who knows? Maybe it'd be something. Oliver drops back. Oh,
bruh.
Thought we had our first turnover of the year. He blows it. But still a good defensive play. Again, offense trying to not do anything. We've only allowed 3 points in the second half, but he's got all day to throw. Doesn't matter what kind of defense you have. That's just not going to happen. But take a look at this. 396 yards total offense compared to 89. I understand that it's difficult, but, you have to imagine just constantly getting beat down, and it's tough. You're on the field 11 minutes compared to 5 minutes and 50 seconds. That is crazy. I can only do so much. They're 0 for 8 on 3rd down conversions. So while I'm playing bad, how bad I'm playing really is how bad the offense is playing. So, our goal again, don't let them score 60. And they come out and run it right down our throat. Look at this total yardage. 429-89. Again, not a whole lot I can do. So can't blame the defensive coordinator as much as people would like to. But here we go. 3rd down now. Can we get a stop? Conception in his face, of course, completes a perfect pass, but luckily regains his footing, and we get a stop. So unconventional, but we'll take it. As far as the defense I'm running, you'll take a look here. I'm blitzing, I'm running zone, I'm running man. It just doesn't matter. Here on zone, he hits us on the corner route, and it's painful because nothing's working, and I can't find anything to work. Here, Spicer gets the goal line tackle, though, 3rd and 1. Can we get a goal line stop? And we're just, again, blitzing, all-out blitz. All 3 of us whiff. Conception decides to lay down and let them score, but they have not scored 60 yet. We're still within our goal. We can still complete our 1 goal a game. Don't let them score 60. They do the play action. Pressure in his face, no problem. 1 whiff, 2 whiffs. Let's tackle each other, and there goes our goal. So, 66. And we get the forced turnover. Can we score? Can't get around. So that's the only bright side to this. We do get a turnover. Something we need to take into the next game. But 710 total offensive yards. You better off playing prevent the entire time and seeing what happens. So next week we get to take on Western Michigan for our opening conference game. I'll see you then.